I wanted to go down the street and see Freddie and see everybody and have peace and be able to say that Dallas came out here and nothing happened because we just seen a little girl die.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there and here comes this big old fat hostile white boy.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. Know what time it is. Yeah, he actually said that in music. And he said that it's so eerie that he said that, you know, you guys have to pay people and, you know, I do it myself.
He said, I do my own work. Do your homework.
Do your homework. And I'm like,
he said, I might pop up and say peekaboo. They'll get pancake. It being safe. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. He kept me out of his business for sure. He kept me out of his business because, you know, I was a square one. I was a scary one.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah. I was a scared.
All liabilities.
Yeah. And people don't know that, like, I try my hardest to stay out there. I mean, I try my hardest to deaden this shit, but when I deaden this shit, it just come all back on me. Like, for instance, Ginn Lee.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you playing that square card, I don't believe that shit, bro. I think you
ain't see me running down and be live.
No, I seen you trying to get away, for sure.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to get killed if he live.
Man, I'm a square. I'm 100% square. Nigga.
I seen you run up on the nigga in the zoo too.
No, he ran up on me. He slapped the shit out of me in front of my daughter. Yeah, he slapped the shit out of me in front of my daughter.
Did he really?
Yeah. And then my daughter looked dead at me. I called my daughter right now. My daughter looked dead at me. And I had two things. I could have walked back in that car and act like, he didn't slap, he muffed me like that. I could have walked back in that car and act like nothing happened. And to turn the music on, just went on like another day. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what a square would do.
Yeah, but I was your daughter. Yeah, my daughter right there. So I
don't know, baby. Daddy. I don't know who that man is, baby.
Yeah.
Did you have fun? Yeah. That's square activity.
Yeah, but shit, that's sucker activity. You know what I'm saying? That's cool square. And so you know, even after that situation, I still got love. I mean, I still kind of man. Months later, you know, I was square. Months later, I guess the dude was doing some shit and he got shot 6 times. I reached out to him. You know what I'm saying? So like now, man, I'm 100% square. Like I pray for my enemies. I felt bad for Yellow.
Yeah, no, I thought about his kids immediately.
Yeah, I thought
he got young kids, like young boys.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I felt bad for him as a city of Dallas. You know, we just seen a little girl get killed over this rap beef.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
Man, that shit over with. If Yayo get out on that bullshit, he's a goofy. That shit.
It's crazy. He was off of it.
Yeah.
And then kind of got back on it.
He jumped back on it, just like Ginn Lee. He stopped saying nigga, then jumped back on it. You know what I'm saying? I went to South by Southwest. I wanted to go down the street and see Freddie and see everybody and have peace and be able to say that Dallas came out here and nothing happened because we just seen a little girl die.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there and here comes this big old fat hostile white boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, man, and just ruin everything. And just trying to be this big bad wolf.
So hold on, what did y'all get into it about?
Listen, I hooked him up with Wack. Wack finna put him on a reality show. He called back and tell Wack he ain't fucking with me. And just, like, but he felt that in his heart. You know, a lot of people feel that in their heart about me. You know what I'm saying? So he felt that in his heart. And you gotta understand, and Lord forbid anything, like I've been in a lot of wars. I've been doing this a long time since I was like young. People always tested everything about me since I was 16, 15. So he just like, he got in his mind that I'm a Crip. Let's get active, nigga. And nigga this and nigga that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he kept on saying, like, I know you from working with John at the strip club. Your daddy helped me get my first 100,000 throwing party when I first met Mo3. That's how Mo3 got popping. Y'all remember you was selling hookahs. And you come talking all this shit and doing all this being hostile. So at the end of the day, like I did him like the police officers do us black people. Sprayed his ass with mace. And I'm happy it's for mace because I'm glad nobody got shot. See, people be like in the comments like, man, y'all hoe ass niggas for using mace, this and that, this and that. Man, and them same people would have said justice for this big white boy. If he would have got shot right there, they wouldn't call him Ginn Lee, a slave name. They would have called him his name. I think Christopher. Christopher, an upcoming rapper with promises of dreams that was a father to his kids who died for no reason. Man, I don't want to go through that. I don't want to be around that shit. Just, come on, just chill. You ain't even ready for mace. When I step on 6th Street every year, let me tell you like this. When I step on 6th Street every year, when I step outside every day, I got in my mind that I can die today. So I'm prepared for anything. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to just get into it and I'm tired of that image, man. Over nothing. Over some, like he told me, bro, we could have ran it up. Ran up what? I'm not trying to run up nothing. People got in their mind. A nigga told me, you did gimmicks. You did the gimmicks to get into a people. And I always tell them, I ain't never did no gimmick. People actually died and shit I be talking about. I ain't never did no gimmick at all. I ain't never did nothing for no views. You can't name one person I clout chase over. Yo, get him the microphone again. I want you to name one person I clout chase over or did some gimmicks too.
Give Rainwater's history.
Cause I know you want to say it so bad. I know it. Can't say it.
Charleston.
Who?
Charleston.
Charleston?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I spent my hard work and money when I was around that nigga. Charleston fucked up I ain't never.
That just was kind of gimmicky, that whole.
What? No. This is what I did with Charleston. Like I said, after we left Miami and we was at there rolling out, he got into a Soldier Boy. We was all in the clubs. We walk in the club, Dirk and them looking at me in Charleston. After that whole weekend, after we're going to roll out with Charleston, the whole world looked at me like Charleston little partner.
Yeah.
Nigga, they stopped giving, nigga, if that was the case, I wouldn't got no goddamn features for Mo3 album. I had to end that. I said, I cut him out for a week. Nothing ever happened. I called Dewberry. And people kept on asking, where Charleston? Everywhere I go, where Charleston? Where Charleston? I went through New York. I had 20 people. Nigga, what's up? Where Charleston at? Kevin Gates, call Charleston. Everybody wanted to know where Charleston at. And they ain't know I ain't want to fuck with them all. I called Dewberry. Dewberry, if Charleston say something about Mo3 right now, I'm gonna shut him down. An hour later, Charleston live. Fuck Mo3. Fuck Rainwater. Fuck this. Fuck that. Now all them people start coming back and doing features for Boosie. Stopped answering the phone for me. When he thought I was cool with Charleston. Boosie thought I was Charleston manager. He don't make enough money to be around me.
How calculated are you, right?
Huh? Every decision.
Yeah.
Man, listen. I walk around at night in circles. And I don't sleep sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
So then, you ride with the radio off just to think? So like,
I never turn the music on when I ride. I hate that. I ride the music out because I try to find my nips still. It's a lot of this shit done fucked up my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, since 2020, yeah, I've been having a fucked up life. Like, I ain't sat back and just thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a bunch of kids now.
Is it more money, more problems? Is that real?
Yeah, I got a bunch of kids now. And you know, man, it's been a fucked up situation though. Like it's been turning my whole life apart. Because all this shit, like, I wouldn't change nothing about the whole situation, but nobody ever think about me. Like, on my way here, my first ever girlfriend called me and was like, I'm just asking, I know you, I just want you to explain. I just want to talk to you, ask you okay. And deep down inside, I just wanted to tell her everything, but I got the phone. Because nobody asked for me. Everybody asked. People only around me for what I got. Yeah. And what I can do for them. Rappers only around for me to help them. I ain't got no real partners in this situation. So, you know, I'm surrounded by people that love rain.
Yeah. The idea of what you are.
Not branding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, my new baby mamas call me Brandon. I mean, call me Rain.
Oh, damn.
My street name. My first baby mama was a 13-year-old. She called me Brandon.
There you go.
My new baby mamas will put me on child support.
Yeah, just because you...
Because of what they came into.
Yeah.
My aunties and everybody started calling me Rain. All day long, rain this, rain that, rain this, rain that, rain that, until my little girl daddy.
Yeah.
And them people that have been there from the get-go. So, you know, I barely wear my rain chain because that character and that image brought a bunch of people who don't understand branding.
Yeah, they say heavy is the head that wears the crown. And a lot of people outside of the city, when they hear the name Rainwater, I think I forgot who was on Boss Talk who said it, said, man, you're the voice of the city. You're the you're a gatekeeper in Dallas, to where your name outside of, you know, from what 3 brought to what you managed to do after him, they give you, again, a lot of credit to be the voice of Dallas. So I'm sure that is heavy on you. Do you ever just want to say, fuck all this?
Yeah, fuck that shit, man. Stop calling me, trying to get me. A nigga call your phone and get mad if you don't help them change their lives. Man, fuck, stop calling my phone. Shit. I mean, man, I sit in sometimes I sit in my salon for 2 days straight.
Not going home.
Not going home. Cause I don't want to go back to, I go home and I got this, man, I just sit there in my salon. I did that for 5 months before I even promoted to have people there. You know, I just want to give young Black women a chance to change their lives in a good environment, you know, and be an example to my daughter. My daughter had heart surgery like a month ago.
Wow.
And I watched people still ask me for money when I had to pay for this. So you people around there just for money. So, you know, I took advantage of strippers and bottle girls and girls didn't know their worth. You know what I'm saying? And I was wrong for that. I was wrong for manipulating no girls for some ass. Knowing that they gonna give it to me.
I mean, you didn't know somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So
Isn't it kind of wild to feel sorry for yourself after a persona that you created?
My persona's still the same.
Huh?
I've been the same since.
So Brandon and Rain are the same.
Now,
why does it matter who call you what?
because when you say Rain, you got this persona of the industry. It's the same person, but it's just how you look at me. Like, you could stare here to me and say, this is what I think about Rain. You got Mo3 probably got money out Mo3. He ain't did nothing except for Mo3. He run his mouth, he talk shit to everybody, you know what I'm saying, this and that. Mm-hmm. Then you got the person over here say, Brandon. He a loving father. He care about his mama. He don't want his mama ever leave out his house. He he a hard worker. He got his daughter. He loved his grandpa. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how they look at the situation.
But you also only show us Rain. I've never met Brandon.
Yes, you have. You just don't want to. Brandon is a scary nigga they talking about. Brandon is the person that sit there and say, we got to stop all this shit and do all this shit. Yeah, you have, but people not understanding everything. Like, people don't understand that. Like, I can say the same thing 1,000 times. I've been saying the same thing to y'all camera since Mo3 was alive. Y'all forgot we did my first interview, he walked in, and I was doing the same thing. People say, you ain't never stopped talking to after Mo3 died. I've been doing it. It's been the same person. You know what I'm saying? But people ain't just really caught on.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.